we're yet to hear from you, Representative Benjamin Kalu. And of course, as you know, the political system is heating up. And what do you expect from Bende constituents also? And when are you going to declare your intention? Are you returning to the House of Reps?
Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Me and listeners. First, I want to commend you for the quality content you bring to this program, the kind of questions you raise, the kind of issues that you want us to address for Nigerians, Abians, and Bende people to be enriched with what we are doing in the Parliament. Let me make this clear that the work I'm doing in Bende, I just got started. And though many people have called me to go and run for governor position, the truth remains that I'm qualified to run for any position in this country. Highly qualified. Based on my learning, my experience, my exposure, my understanding of government. Having worked at the local government level, I understand the system. Then the state level, I understand the system. Currently at the federal level, and then the people will tell you they have seen the evidence that shows that I also understand how federal government operates. But having said that, the issue remains what should be prioritized at this time. What should be prioritized in my agenda should be nothing about self, about what I want for myself, about the high positions there are. What should be prioritized is the hydra-headed needs of the federal constituency, which has not been fully taken care of. I've only started scratching the surface by laying the foundation for greater impact that I'm bringing on board through development. Then the people have just seen the surface. They've not seen the depth of what we have buried in our manifesto. And nobody will express the way I conceptualize it. What people thought was impossible, what people consider as difficult, we have started demystifying. There are no mysteries. It's all about understanding how government works and how to use your provision and your position, not for yourself, but for the people. Bende has suffered in the hands of people who presented self beyond the people. Neither accessible, neither available, neither knowledgeable of the problems of Bende people. Because I grew up in Bende, I schooled in Bende, I went to the streams in Bende, I went to the farms in Bende, I went to the markets in the rural areas. I understand the smell of poverty. I know the pain of the mothers and the fathers, the pensioners in the villages, the school children, the youth, because I understand them. Being one of them. It's only a person in my position that will be able to relate well with them, to smell their mouth, and to know what is most suitable to clean them up. Based on that, I have decided with my family and my people in Bende, who came out in mass to fill my nomination form a few days ago. Position made for about 5 people, 90 people rushed to fill it. Prominent individuals like the former Chief Judge of Abia State and his likes, great men, DIGs, former Ds, former dads, have nominated me to go back, including Dr. Kalu, my senator and my leader. They have said, you have to go back and finish up the job you have started in the House of Representatives. So this is my way of saying, Benjamin Kalu will not be running for any governorship position for now. Benjamin Kalu is returning to the House of Representatives to bring the larger portion of the dividends of democracy that belongs to Bende people and Abia people. And this time around, it will go beyond Bende. It will be very sufficient for Bende, and the extra will touch all the nearby communities in and around Bende and Abia. We are coming back to the house, not as we came before, but better this time for the interest of our people. So I'm sure that is what you wanted to hear. Now you have it.
Exactly.
I'll be coming back strongly to the House of Representatives. Those who want to contest against me should get ready, because they will be contesting against the infrastructures I've put in place. They will be contesting against the roads that they will be driving on. They will drive on my roads to campaign against me. They'll be drinking the water from the places they go to campaign, the boreholes that I dug. The students that will be coming to clap for them, and children of the people that will be seen in their campaign grounds as students sitting in the classroom blocks I have built, sitting on the chairs and the desks that I have provided. Some of those people who will be coming from their sick homes and sick hospitals will be coming from the hospitals I've renovated. They'll be coming from from the medical treatment they have gotten from the medicines I provided and the equipment that I provided. They will be coming from the health insurance scheme that I have given to people for them to be healthy enough to come to their campaign. So when they come to campaign, people will be asking them, what is it that Benjamin have left undone that you are coming to do? It's not yet time for campaign. When that time comes, they will hear my voice through the projects that I have done. Not posters, not billboards, not jingles, not fake promises, but real impact with the dividends of democracy. Then the people know that their votes have counted in the last 3 years. And they have built their confidence in the fact that if they do it again, they will get the double portion. And that is the voyage we are about engaging on. Everyone is welcome on board. Whatever you can support with, you support. We are going again. And a man who has worked with projects doesn't have money to throw around. If I want to have money to throw around, I will not do projects. Those who have saved money from the job they are supposed to do for the people who have money to throw around, Benjamin Okezie Kalu, have chosen the path of doing projects and less money in my pocket. So what I'll be campaigning with is not with money. I'll be campaigning with the projects that I have done that will outlive me. Just like Mbakwe, just like Okpara. This is the path I have chosen. And those who believe that legacy should be built, those who believe in the dividends of democracy, it is high time all of you come on board. Let us make Bende greater than it is. The bridges will speak for themselves. The schools will speak. The libraries that we have put in place will speak. The ITC centers will speak. Benjamin will speak less. The solar light on the streets will speak up. The roads will speak. The boreholes will speak. The health centers will speak. The bursaries we have given to students will speak. The schools we have equipped will speak. The books we have distributed will speak. I can't stop there. There are so many that shows that we came here not for ourselves but for Bende people. So let's get it going. We are equipped, we have rested, we are ready to run along with it. And I challenge the youth, anybody who wants to use you against the prosperity of Bende people, turn it against that person, because it has been proven that Benjamin came for the people and not for himself. And you must stand where the people stand. This is my way of declaring that I'm running for House of Representatives come 2023, and I'm running to win, not for myself, again for the double portion that Bende actually deserve, because they have been denied for over 20 years. I am here to bring back the restitution, to bring back what have been taken away, to repossess, to conquer, and to bring back what belongs to Bende people. And I will do it because I put my money where my mouth is. I don't say it and I go back. My manifesto is not changing, because all the letters of my manifesto have not been fully accomplished. We have only comments. We will continue from that agenda. And that was why my campaign team was never ended. They were not brought to an end. They were still existing. The same men who delivered, they are back again on the streets, and they are going to deliver it again. Thank you very much, Mike. I think I answered your question.
You did. You answered my question. This is the part I have been waiting for. But it's been more about the people, and the people in your declaration, what I consider your declaration speech there. What about the party? You didn't mention your party. Which party are you seeking a re-election? Are you seeking the re-election?
I have no other party than the APC. That is my party. And that is the party I've been running with. And you know, many people have been saying this or that about APC. We are one formidable family. There is no faction in Bende. The chairman of the APC, who is also from Bende, we are all going to team together, work together at the appropriate time after the normal discussions have been had. Bende will approach the coming election as a formidable front without division. And I can assure you, those who are thinking that there is a crack in our wall and they are trying to peep through that crack will be disappointed. We are going to be one family. We are going to collapse every agitation, every anger, every division, and move with the tools that we have put in place, which is marketing tools for APC. I am not going to use what APC brought to market another party. What we have brought, we brought with APC government, and we will use it to market the prosperity of APC in Bende. And I can assure you, it will be a win-win for everyone. So it is APC all the way.
All right. Thank you for joining.